This podcast is sponsored by Carrot Competitions. They're one of the fastest growing competition sites in the UK. You can win cash, trips away, watches, cars, much more. And ticket entries are as low as 5p an entry. And they also have some fantastic, funny videos on their Instagram page at Carrot Competitions 1. Go check them out, carrotcompetitions.co.uk. You can see the logo there in the screen. Yep. Hope you enjoyed today's podcast. Thank you. Hello, welcome back to Kitchen Talk episode 22. I did just check it there. You'll see we've got a lovely lady guest on the podcast tonight.
Hello.
First time having a lady guest on. First time doing it on a weeknight as well, for fuck's sake.
I love a lady guest.
Lady guest? I don't know, female sounds
Just a woman.
A what?
Well, I like lady guests. It's, when like someone walks past you in a shop with a kid and they go, mind the lady, and I'm like, oh.
See, that's what you get. If I'm in the shop and there's like a child, I was like, be careful, that man's gonna get you. And it's like, why am I don't want your fucking child.
Yeah.
I don't like to be used as a threat against children. and then the child gets out and then it's fucking freaking out. So at least you get, watch the lady in the shop.
Yeah.
I'm some sort of monster who stays children.
Just like squaring up to them, like.
That's
yeah.
their idea.
Yeah.
Be like, fucking behave.
Exactly.
Be like, what are you doing, my son? Well, don't use me as a threat if you don't want me to carry out a threat.
Well, exactly. You got to commit. Like, if anything, it's on the parents. It's not on you, really.
Exactly.
What happens after they say it?
That sounds a bit sinister the way you that sounds worrying. Yes, you're a London-based comedian, is that fair to say?
Yes.
And you're back home for the Touts gig.
I am indeed, yeah.
If anyone doesn't know what the Touts is, it's... do you want to explain that actually?
Yeah. well, it's basically like, also, do I look at you or do you want me to look just...
Either way.
Okay, grand. Hello. Book your tickets. So yeah, the Touts, it's basically like a spin-off of the Traitors. So instead of like Traitors and Faithfuls, we've got Touts and Loyalists. Which is...
I feel like Loyalist isn't the direct like opposite of a Tout.
Yeah. Well, that is true.
Well,
Maybe.
Yeah. There's one of my mates that will enjoy that joke.
get on to Alex to change it.
Yeah. Underrepresented.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you've me. Well, I say that with my.
From Ballywalter?
Yeah, from Bally.
Sorry, I've just doxed you.
No, no, yeah. Ballywalter and Newton Ards is the Ards Peninsula. Yeah.
Very big Protestant.
Yeah.
I remember going through it, and it's like I used to go with a girl from Newton Ards, and I was almost surprised by how like loyalist they are, because it's like, you're not a big city. Do you know what I mean? Why are you so loyal?
Exactly. It's mad. Like, I had my mate from Norway over visiting the last time I was over, like last month, and they were shocked at the amount of flags everywhere, and I was like, yeah, it's a bit fun.
Like, how much that must look for a Norwegian person?
Oh no, literally they were like, what is this? But yeah, my dad loves the fact I have a harp necklace on and cladded earrings, being from...
Yeah. Oh my god, he's a shamrocker as well. Oh my god.
My dad is like, Chloe, what? And playing camogie as well.
True. Right.
Yeah.
I forgot, you mentioned there before recording that your camogie team lost every single game this season.
Yes, shout out Croydon Camogie.
Protestants on the teams. There's an American.
Well, the American was a team we faced up against, not us. But yeah, they sussed me out pretty quickly. That I was a Protestant.
Did you bring, instead of the camogie, was it a bat? What do you call it?
A hurdle.
That's what
Yeah.
You know those like bond sticks you get? The 12?
Yeah.
You're like, I thought this was good.
Exactly. It's only stick related item. But no, when I joined, they were like, oh, like, have you played camogie before? And I was like, no. And they were like, oh, were you more Gaelic football? And I was like, no. And they went, oh, okay.
I was more stacking pallets.
Yeah.
It's a different skill set altogether.
Exactly.
I actually had Darren Matthews on a couple of weeks ago. He is part of the East Belfast GAA team.
Oh, class. Very nice. Yeah.
Diverse, this podcast. It's going very woke.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I've got a Green Party councillor on in the coming weeks as well.
Oh, class, yeah.
It's gone full woke. We're going like anti-Joe Rogan.
Yeah, oh, yeah. You've got a...
Such a shit joke.
You've got like a Protestant turned Fenian on. It's...
Yeah.
Who knows what I am, really? It's...
I think you can take a guess. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think, like, you are what you want to be.
Oh, exactly.
You're like transsectarian.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
The traitors, though, before I end up saying something that'll get me cancelled.
Yes.
So there's the loyalists and the touts.
Yes.
Do you know who else is on the lineup? I checked this now.
It's me, Aaron Butler, Diona Docherty, Mickey Bartlett, Tef Minson, Elaine Mackelson, Liz Byrne. This is this is when I forget somebody who's on the lineup.
No, I think so much pressure.
But no, it's
I should have done my research.
but no, there's 10 of us, so it should be good. And if you haven't received a message, then you are a loyalist. So unless I receive a message before Thursday,
So you don't know yet?
I don't
Or?
know.
Oh, that's what I was wondering. Like, how do they do it on the night?
So Alex is going to send a message to whoever is a tout. So
And is it 3 touts that they put out?
I'm not sure. I think in the previous ones there might have been like 2 and then maybe 3. So
I'm trying to. I only watched one season of the Traitors, and I think they start with 2, and then they can recruit someone.
yes, yeah. Because I think in the Traitors like show there's 3, but I don't know because I think there's more contestants than we have.
Yeah, there's
But
definitely because I remember the big wall of like faces they've got.
yes, yeah.
Who are you? Well, what do you want to be first of all? Would you rather be a loyalist or a tout?
I don't know. I feel like I'm really bad at lying. And I feel like, but then I would want to be a loyalist, but then I'm like, well, no, but well, that's very true. I say that every year. But I feel like just because I feel like I would get so stressed out, and I would just end up laughing, and then people would be like, oh well, it's quite. If someone goes, it's you, and they'd be like, what? No, it's not me. But then I would want to be a tout because I wouldn't want to be murdered first. I'd be so scundered if I was murdered first and I flew over for this. Like, do you know what I mean?
So demoralising. And see the person who decides to kill you first.
Yeah.
You have to assume that they're an enemy.
Oh yeah, because I paid money to EasyJet, so
Exactly.
let me at least live a while.
Let's say you are one of the touts.
Mm-hmm.
Who is the first person you're killing?
That's a good question. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Well, it depends who else would be a fellow tout.
No, we'll just
Because
in this instance, it's like you by yourself.
Just
you have to make the decision. Say the other tout.
well, I don't know. Oh, I will. I don't. I'd probably kill off your man. Oh, your man Ivan from the Traitors. He's in it. They've actually got a guy from the first season, so I'd probably kill him off.
From the Irish one or the English?
The English one.
Oh really?
So yeah, right. So I'd probably kill him because he seems to know what the crack is. Get him out of the way first. Yeah.
You don't want him, sneaking into the game later on.
Exactly.
I'm trying to think. I'd probably kill Mickey.
Yeah.
You don't know what you can't, because if he ends up getting recruited into the touts.
Exactly.
No way you can trust him.
Yep.
Can't trust him.
Yep.
And then I feel like if he's a loyalist as well, he's a bit too suspicious.
Yeah.
I feel like he would work you out really quickly.
And I feel like no one's really going to vote him out, I wouldn't say. But I feel like people might vote me out because I haven't met most of these people. I've
just realised my microphone wasn't on there. I'm actually going to... This is the second... The Darren Matthews has happened with the game. It's fine. I speak so fucking loud anyway, they'll be able to hear me.
Okay, grand.
So for the first... How many minutes? 8 minutes. I'm muted. Brilliant.
That's fine.
We'll keep it in anyway.
Okay.
Who do you think? Do you think, like... What do you reckon your odds of winning it are?
Oh, low. So low. Absolutely. Absolutely none. Yeah, because obviously, like, I just turned mine off. No, I'm fine.
Just check I think yours is on because I can see the wee bar.
Okay, thank God. I think because I am based in London, I don't really know many people.
Mm-hmm. You think you're a prime target to get eliminated early?
They'll be like, who is this?
That's so sad.
Who is this weird girl? So I think it'll be me. Yeah. But I would like to get to the final. My mum and dad are coming, and they've never watched me do anything.
Making the journey up from Ballywalter as well. Oh God, you coming over from London, them coming from Ballywalter, just for you to go out first would be.
I would be so embarrassed.
I'm going to put this out before Thursday, so that anyone listening to it will be like, "Get her out!" No, to get you out. Because they're all in it to win. Do you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, true.
Is there a prize?
I don't. Just glory. Just bragging rights.
It is a good. It's a very good achievement, I think.
Yeah.
Adam Byrne, he won our first Wafflers event, and I haven't stopped thinking about it. We did have a prize. It was actually a packet of antibacterial hand wipes that I got from work.
Nice. Good prize.
He took them home with him, raging about it. Absolutely. And I have like 6 other packets, but it's the pride that's attached to them.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, you have to wonder what he's doing with them.
You know, you're asking all the right questions here. And that's why I think you could succeed in the Touts.
Oh, because I ask good questions.
Yeah.
But then people might find that off-putting. Might be like, why is she asking these questions?
Well, you know, because they're good questions, though. Do you know what I mean? Unless you're a tout, in which case they're going to be like, she's up to something here.
Yeah, that's
you know,
true.
you need to get. I feel like whenever I was watching the traders, they're all like so obsessed with like getting everyone else to like trust them.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like, and they get so. It's the only reality TV program I'll watch because it is so fucking stupid the way they're like, I've known you 4 days and you don't trust me.
Yes, no, literally. I'm like, I don't trust people that I've known years.
I don't trust my ma, to be honest. And she's up the stairs listening to this.
She comes down. You're a tout.
She got in one of those big black cloaks.
Yeah. Oh, we get those.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, it's great.
Which, because there was a message put in, it was like, in case that this affects your wardrobe choices. And I was like, oh, well, I was planning a wee dress. So I still will wear the dress.
Is it just the cape or is it the full cloak? No.
I don't know. Actually, that's a good question. I think it's the hood one.
Oh, just the wee. Is it a shawl? Is that the right word for it?
I think so.
I don't know.
A wee shawl. But no, it should be good.
It's such a good idea as well. I think. Have you watched any of the English series?
Yes.
What was the one I watched? Was the most recent one? Who won it? Oh, I can't remember. But was. I remember at the very end.
Oh, the trader guy, was that your man? And then
he was kind of fucking stupid the whole time, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Fuck, was his name Jordan? No.
That was a Big Brother winner, Jordan. I love Big Brother. Are you watching Big Brother?
Is it on right now?
It just started, and there's a girl from Derry on it.
I saw that there was some girl who was like a member of the Conservative Party got kicked out.
Yeah, she was first kicked out.
Oh no, fuck's sake.
But it was so.
What am I?
She was so stupid. Well, one, like, she was so proud of the fact that she was she was a big Tory, and then also when asked what she was going to do with the money, she was like, "Oh, I want to go to Bora Bora." And there was like a woman who was like, "I want to spend time with my parents because they're almost dead."
Oh my god! See, that's like like when you watch The Chase and people are like, "What are you going to spend the money on?" They say something shit like an extension in their garden.
Yeah.
But what? How much do you get for winning Big Brother? Is it 100,000?
100,000.
Where's Bora Bora? I'm trying to look up who won the Traders and also where is Bora Bora?
Was he called Harry and he betrayed this girl who like probably fancied him or something?
I think I found it.
On the Traders.
2 people won it. Jake and Leanne.
Oh yes. Oh yeah, because and she wanted the money for like IVF or something, I think, so like fair play to her.
Yeah.
But
and then I would feel so bad, but like I just want to go to Ibiza or something with my mates.
Yeah.
There was something I really wanted to win it. The real smart guy, I don't know if you remembered it. He was the doctor. And they all just didn't trust him, and I was like, I think he was like Asian as well, and I was like, this is blatantly racist.
Yes, I remember that, and then they all ganged up on him, and then he made this comment about being like, was it Dr. Shipman or Harold Shipman?
Harold Shipman, yes.
And everyone was like, whoa.
To be fair, it's like the one thing you don't want to say. You're all getting on like I'm a murderer or something here.
But it was so bad. But then it's like, do you lie about your job if you're going in?
There was people who lied about being sisters in it, and then one of them killed the other one, Armani, and I can't remember what the other girl was called. And Armani, she was fucking giving it all out the whole time.
And then there was the girl who lied about being Welsh.
That was the stupidest thing ever. Oh,
but she did really well. She got
annoyingly because she was shit as well. Like she was so bad. But I think it's like, because when you're watching, obviously it's different when you're like there in the castle or whatever. But like watching it from the outside, you're like, you are the stupidest people I've ever seen in my life.
Yep.
But the girl putting on the Welsh accent, like, why?
Yeah, she was like, "Oh, it makes me more trustworthy," and I was like, "But
no, it doesn't." And then whenever I think she got eliminated, and she was like, "I'm not even Welsh," and everyone was going, "Oh my god, Mama!" I'd be like, "What the fuck did you do that for?" It wouldn't be like a big shock or anything.
I'd be like, "Why?" Like, fair enough. Like maybe if you were an actor and you were doing different accents,
yes,
but she's just a wee.
You're just a normal girl.
She's just a person.
And then there was a mother and son on it as well, wasn't there?
Oh yes, Diane, an icon.
Was that the season before?
Yes,
think
and
I saw
she's from
clips.
Bangor.
Is she?
Yes, and I have a bit about that, about how my ex broke up with me, about.
Is that her son?
No,
Oh.
I wasn't. No, I wasn't with. I was just with another English guy,
Oh.
but he got me. You know, like what a cameo is. Like
Yeah.
he got me a cameo of her, on my birthday, and was like, "Happy birthday!" And I was like, "Oh, thank you." And then he puts the phone down. And I'm like, "Oh, that was funny." And then he goes, "Oh, something else to tell you." And I go, "Oh, are we going for dinner or what's the crack?" He goes, "No, I was cheating on you for 6 months."
Oh my god. Hold on a second here. Why did he choose to tell you there and then?
I don't. We were going to Ibiza the next day.
Still, there's so many questions. Right. Did you still go?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I had the best time. I read like 8 books.
There's no way you went to Ibiza and read 8 books. Well, to be fair, you're not going to speak to him, are you? Realistically.
Well, that's true. But yeah, but I think it would have been funnier if he had got Diane to say it in the video.
Oh, that would have been great.
Do you know what I mean? Like, because do you know the way her line is like, "Oh, Paul just couldn't be my son,
Yeah.
but Ross is." It was like, if well, I'm not a cheater, but Archie is. Like, that just would have been so much funnier. Like if he had done that.
Well, I'm so fascinated by it that he chose to tell you that he was cheating on your birthday as well.
Yeah, my birthday.
Before you went to the Ibiza. 2 of the worst times to do it, really. And there's never a good time to do it. But I think, at least wait till after the holiday.
Yeah.
Was that awkward? Like, I imagine
yeah,
going
we didn't really speak, so
yeah, it's probably fair enough. Going to
Yeah.
Ocean Beach and Wayne Lineker's there, and like you're like, I'm not speaking to him. He's a fucking cunt. Don't know why. I don't think you'd be going to Ocean Beach anyway. To be
no,
honest,
we didn't speak on the plane home either, really. So
you speak on the plane on the way there at least. We'll give this a go just for now.
it was an interesting time, but yeah, so that was
I don't know. That's probably. I reckon
funny,
it's probably
though.
tougher to do a week in Ibiza with someone who's just cheated on you than it is to do like the traders. I reckon.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you probably would end up like actually trying to kill them.
Yeah, that is true. But no, I still had a great time. Like, I mean, sometimes when I tell people that story, they're like, "Oh my god," and I'm like, objectively, that's hilarious.
No, it
like,
is right.
Objectively, that's hilarious.
Is that why you went? Because you're like, this will be funny if I tell people this.
Yeah.
I just have to get through this brief bit of trauma, and then I'll be as a story for the ages.
I was like, "Oh, this is going to go down great at the path." Against him. I actually did it last night.
For 70-year-old American people?
Yeah.
Great.
And they didn't know who Diane was, so I was like, immediately, I was like, this is...
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
I think I did a joke about OnlyFans before, and there was in the PAV, and there was a group of older people, and I was like, could see them visibly like not understanding what I was saying.
Yeah.
So I explained it to them, and they didn't find it funny, which I was like, yeah, fair enough. I probably wouldn't find it funny if I was 70 either.
Yeah. But no, they were nice Americans.
As far as they can go, you know what I mean? Did you ask them if they were red or blue?
No. But they were old, so...
Probably blue, I
Yeah.
would say. What
Yeah,
did they
yeah,
say?
yeah.
Where were they from? Like in America?
Florida.
Oh, it's hard to tell because they probably are like blow-ins from Florida.
Yeah.
That's just came into my mind. The same way that pensioners get like American pensioners go to Florida, it's the same way like loyalists from East Belfast move out to like Newton Arts.
Yeah.
They just get blown in for some reason.
Yeah,
I don't know why they're so attracted to it. What was I going to ask as well there? You do a D&D podcast.
Yes.
I've just found out it's the coolest thing ever. For anyone who doesn't know what D&D is, you probably explain it because you play it.
So basically Dungeons and Dragons, it's just like an improvised like role-playing game, and we have a bunch of like professional like voice actors, and we all do a podcast, and we do a monthly live show as well, off West End in London, so it's great crack.
That's pretty fucking like. Is it like what do you mean? When you say a live show, is it like your quest that you've done up until that?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
But we also get someone up from the audience to like join in the adventure. So and then we also have like like NPC names.
Yeah.
So everyone can write down like a silly name or whatever, and then every NPC that we encounter or like DM like Dungeon Master will like pull out a name and be like, oh, it's da da da. Like,
give us an example. Go on.
We've had like just fucking like chuckle fuck or like bumble.
Chuckle fuck?
Yeah. Or, like it's just stupid. We've had like Donald Trump being NPC.
That's a good one.
yeah, sometimes they just make up like words.
Do you have the same character every time in all your quests?
Yes. Yeah.
What's the character?
So I play Sive Sullivan. She is a half elf bard. And warlock, because she has sold her singing voice to try and get her sister back from the dead.
Oh my God.
Because she was murdered. R.I.P. And then I tried to...
Who killed her?
Like this like vampire lord type of woman from the Far Star Isles. This is totally made up world. Like it's not in like we've made up the world and stuff.
I didn't think Far Star Isles was a place, to be fair.
No, I mean like in like D&D lore, there's like legit places.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
I thought it was just like the Dungeon Master just has to make up everything.
Well, that is true. That is like true. But then they also have like Baldur's Gate, so like the video game Baldur's Gate.
I've seen Baldur's Gate,
which is I'm obsessed with. So good.
Is it a top-down one now?
No, it's like
Baldur's
it's sort of like not open world.
What am I thinking
but,
of? Is that the one Elon Musk got caught out fucking cheating on?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, what's the...
But in Baldur's Gate, in Baldur's Gate, he like romance characters, and I was going, is he just like speed running to like fuck the characters? Like,
I'm not even joking. There was a game I was playing recently called Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Bit of a mouthful, but in it you like go through the game and you like there's like different characters you can romance. But if you do like one character or the other one, it'll lock the other one, sort of thing. There's like two that you can definitely romance, then the other one's like exclusive. I didn't know this, and so like the two options are this lady who goes on quests with you, and she's a lovely looking lady for a video game character. The other guy is that you're like the squire and he's a knight. It's just Hans, and I accidentally ended up romancing him. So then, and it's like a full on like gay sex scene in the game, and I'm like, I fucked this now. I can't go to the other lady now. This is so. And like my mom walked in whenever I was playing it, and I was like, I can't. This is a game. Do you know what I mean? I'm playing a game, and it was very awkward to explain.
It's like, yeah, because then you can't. Well, did it lock you out of the?
Yes.
Because I was gonna say, because the way you said it, I was like, oh, you just don't want to like cheat on the character.
No, you can't. You physically can't. I'll be an adulterer, no sweat. Do you know what I mean? My character, it's no problem.
Yeah.
And then there's another game we were playing called Medieval Dynasty, and it's like you start off as a peasant and you like get your own wee village and everything. You get people to move in with you. And I got married to a girl called Rasklava, and we have a beautiful son called Helmet.
Did you name him?
So it's pretty funny. So my character's called Frederick Smegworth. I name myself, obviously, but then when you have a son, and it's like randomized what you'll have, but when you have a son, there's like a list of names you can pick from, and I was like, what's the funniest thing to put before Smegworth? And I found Helmet. Helmet was somehow one of them, but it's like M-U-T instead of M-E-T. Didn't know that was a name to begin with. So, and then...
Sounds like one of the NPCs in our...
Helmet Smegworth. Get him in.
Yeah.
Get my son in.
The next live show, Helmet Smegworth.
I think he's currently 6 years old in the game, and it's like full seasons go by. So like and the whole point of the game is whenever you die, you can like take over as your son. But you have to wait like 18 years for the son to grow up, and it's like it takes so long. I know. And my friend who plays it with me, he's called Robert Tallcock. Or no, sorry, he's Albert Tallcock, and then his son's Robert Tallcock. He also has his son's also 6, so Helmet and Robert Tallcock are good friends.
Oh, they're gonna grow up together. That's nice,
isn't it? And he was asking me the other day. He was like, where are you going to put your son to work? Because they have to go, like, when they turn 16. This is how detailed this game goes. When they're 16, they become an apprentice.
Yeah.
And he's like, where are you sending your son? And I was like, I don't know, to the mine, get him fucking good and strong. Yeah. He's like, that's shite, I'm getting my son to cut down trees. And I was like, it's the same fucking premise, like, it's just a different environment.
Yeah, exactly. You're still using your arms, like, do you know what I mean? Like,
so we're trying to see whose son can be the stronger man.
Yeah.
And it's... but it goes like I'm so invested in this game. Our other friend, he's called Harold Jigglesmith in it. He was trying to romance. So what happens is if you move like villagers into like a house together, like a man and a woman, they'll get married eventually and then have a child. So he was like, but until there's like a wee period where they'll just live together and there's and they'll not do anything. Our mate Ross, he was trying to get this other, I can't remember what her name was, trying to romance her, and there's like a romance level, gets her up to like 90%. Next day she's away with a baker's boy.
No.
She just left him like that, and he was like, get her. And he was like, I'm fucking raging about this because it takes so long to get them to fall in love with you.
But at least it's like true to real life.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and he said that. He said, he was like, this game's a bit too fucking realistic, to be honest. And I had to then oust the man and woman from the village because he was so heartbroken.
Well, it's like, and games are like expensive, so you're paying like 60 quid to be like fucked
Heartbroken,
over in your
yeah.
own home.
Thankfully, this was 17 quid, so it's a small price to pay for heartache. You know what I mean?
Too bad.
If I got heartbroken for 17 quid, I'd do it every week. Do you know?
Exactly. Just a bit of adrenaline in your body, like keeps you on your toes.
But how, like, see, I'm so interested in D&D.
Yes.
So, like, how many players typically do you play it with?
So we have sort of like a rotating cast. So they'll normally, so in the like show there'll be the dungeon master and then 2 actors and then just a person from the audience. But I also play it just as like a hobby.
Yeah.
In the pub with a couple of my mates, and it's an all girls D&D group, which is so nice.
I was gonna say, but I was gonna say, like, who are the people like you know who are going to play it in a pub? But all girls.
Yeah. It's class. We just met on Facebook, like on like it's like a London New Girl type of thing, and one of the girls, Kendra. Shout out Kendra. She just put in like, oh, like would any girls like be interested in like starting up D&D? And we were like, yes.
Like, had you played it before that?
So I hadn't properly played it before. I'd watched it before, like, do you know, like Critical Role and like they do like a lot of like let's plays on YouTube and stuff. So I've watched it for years, but never actually played it. And that was the same with a couple of the other girls as well. And then there's one girl, Kendra, and no, not Kendra, Rona. I just said Rona, and she writes it all.
Is she the dungeon master?
Yeah, she's the dungeon master. So she'd played it before. And then one of the girls as well. I met her in Belfast City Airport.
No way.
Yeah, and we
did you know that she was the D&D girl before you met her?
No, she'd never played D&D before.
Oh.
Our flight was cancelled and we sat in the airport for 7 hours, and then turns out she lived like 10 minutes up from me in London, and we were
That's
like,
mental.
what the hell? And then she just came to play D&D with us.
And like, do you have a wee figure, or is that a different one?
So you can get I want a wee figure.
And then paint it all yourself?
Yeah. Well, I feel like I probably could paint it myself, but
with the wee brushes, I always where's the fucking Warhammer shop? Is it in Castle Court?
I think so.
And you see them all, and they're like so detailed about it.
Yeah, because people get really intense about it. Because I go to like a lot of Comic Cons, and like because I work a lot at Comic Cons, so see the amount of people you meet at those, like it's.
I'd say so. I'd say it actually gets violent at times as well. Did you see that thing about your man who was arrested at Comic Con in London?
No.
Did you not see it? He was It was near Chelsea Stadium, Stamford Bridge, and someone had like wrote out a tweet to the Met Police or whoever the fuck it was, being like, there's a guy walking about with an assault rifle.
I did see
and he
that,
was just
and he was like tackled to the ground or something.
Yeah, and he was just cosplaying as like, I think it might have been like Resident Evil or something.
Yeah. Or
and they were
like
it's
that or Halo or something.
Yeah, and they were like, it's a mass shooter or something. Like,
I saw that.
But it also had like, if you have a fake gun, I'm pretty sure it has to have like an orange tip.
Yes.
And he had that on his gun, to be fair.
Yeah. But I suppose if you're seeing him from far away, like you would.
Oh, yeah, big trench coat and all, probably too.
Yeah.
You'd probably be like, okay, maybe tackle him to the ground.
Yeah. But no, it's mad, the costumes you see at Comic Con, like, and go back to D&D. So our group, we have about 5 of us who play in the pub, which is a nice number. I think any more than that, you sort of.
And how long does like a game usually last? Or it's a campaign, isn't it?
Yes, campaign. We started our campaign a year ago.
It's still going.
And it's still going.
Does the dungeon master then have to write new quests every week?
Yeah. Well, we don't. We used to do it like every week, and then people get busy, so we actually haven't done it in like a month and a half, 2 months. But we have like a shared calendar and all for it, because
that's pretty cool.
We need to like timetable it in.
Does the dungeon master get to play, or are they just like strictly writing?
Strictly writing and then just doing the NPCs. But I ran a one shot, and then one of the other girls, Julia, ran a one shot just so that Rona could like have
What's
a go.
One shot? Just
like
a
single like session, like a 4-hour thing.
I remember seeing a guy on TikTok, and he had this like interactive table, and it was like, so I think it was like the dungeon master could control it, and like it would be like lightning sounds, like all this mad shit, and then like there was like a screen on the table that was like almost like a hologram of what their map was like for where it was.
Yes, I think I've seen that, and it's like you just put like a TV on like the table. I would love one of those in my house.
Like, how much detail does it need to go in? Like, does the dungeon master need to go into?
Quite a lot, but then it's sort of like, you know, we can just ask a question. Like, it is a lot of improv based things. So like some DMs will be like, oh, you walk into a room and you see like this, and then you know we have a map and we can be like, oh, what's in this chest of drawer, what's in that book. So yeah, it sort of depends, but
Does it ever get heated like?
Not really. Not the people like that I play with, but I've heard from some people it can.
Really?
Like
D20's going everywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
That was great ball knowledge for me, by the way.
That was a great.
I only know that from Roll for So Much as well.
Yeah.
The guy,
Oh, love him.
Like I've
So
mentioned him
good.
before, but he does this. If anyone doesn't know, I don't know anyone else who watches him. You're the only person I know, but he does like it'll have like a 6-sided dice for bread, and then like an 8-sided dice for his mains, and then the D20, that's the sauce roll, and then the D20 for wild magic. Oh, it's the best ever.
Yeah. No, love a good D20.
He has like wee spells in the ring. What, you can get like a 64, is it? You can get. My thing is, I don't know how the fuck you read the numbers on them.
Well,
because they're tiny.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I wear contacts, like, because I am like really bad. I've horrible eyesight, like. But no, we get a guest up, and for the guest we have like oversized dice, so like bigger ones. So because sometimes the guest has never played D&D before.
And they're just coming down and like, what is this?
Yeah, they're like, what is this? Like, we had a girl a couple months ago in the show. She'd never played before, but she was hilarious. Like, she was so funny, and I think because she hadn't played, she wasn't like stressed out about it. Yeah. She was just like, well, I'm here for the crack. Like, I'll do whatever. So, but yeah, it's
a good idea having it as like a live show as well, because there is so much like improv in it.
Yes,
as well. Yeah. That's right. You probably will be good at the Touts then, I think, actually.
Well, hopefully.
I don't know. It's like, because there is a lot of like, I suppose that you wouldn't be lying in D&D, would you?
Well, see, that's true. It's just, you just play as, I sort of play as like the sensible sort of character, but she just flirts with everybody, which is because
I thought she had no voice.
She had no singing voice.
But
she's a bard, so you have like different like skill sets. So as a bard, your highest skill set is charisma. So if I want to roll to like flirt with someone, like a guard to like let me through, I've got like a +11, which is like pretty high.
So wait, so like if you pick like, so there is different like set classes almost.
Yeah.
That you can pick, right? I thought it was just like completely made up, and it was like the dungeon master sort of assigned you skill points.
Oh no, so you like roll for your skill points, and then you assign them to like, so like I think strength is my weakest one, because I'm not very strong.
Just a bard.
Yeah, I'm just a bard, guys. I just play an instrument.
What is the instrument?
Harp.
Oh, it's not even the lute.
Yeah, maybe I could get a lute though, but
I
like,
always it's like a wee guitar, isn't it?
Yeah, but anytime I have to roll for my actual like instruments, I always roll like a nat 1, and I'm like, it's just like a running joke now that I'm just horrible at playing the instruments.
I think when you said bard, have you ever seen The Witcher?
Yes,
so the bard from it. I fucking love him.
I love the soundtrack to that. It's on my playlist all the time.
Throw
a coin for your Witcher. Us,
value plenty.
Yeah,
so good.
Burn Witcher or Burn? What's the Burn one?
Is that Burn Witcher Burn?
Yes. Oh, so good.
Are you? Oh, the new season that comes out soon.
Yes, I actually met a girl at Comic-Con. He's in that.
No way.
Yeah.
What is she like? Is she just an extra in it?
No, she's got a role in the new season.
Really?
I don't actually know if I can say it, but she's in.
I don't think anyone from Netflix is going to be watching this. If they are, though, there's great ideas coming from this podcast.
Exactly.
How do you think it'll be with? Is it Liam Hemsworth? Is now the
yeah, because they changed.
Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
Free my boy Henry. I don't know if you know the story, but he was meant to be Superman again, and then they fucked him.
Yeah.
And he's not Superman, and he's not the Witcher anymore.
Yeah. So now he's.
Nothing.
Nice.
He's just Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
He's a big D&D guy as well, though.
Is he?
Or maybe Warhammer. What's the difference?
Warhammer, I think, is just the figures and some other thing. But D&D's like proper like role play improv.
Oh.
D&D's for like weird nerds who like to role play.
Oh, D&D is. I thought you were saying Warhammer was. I was like, oh my god, so nasty. I remember whenever I started school, there was a thing called the War Game Society, and I thought, fucking right, that sounds class. I thought it was like getting like, I don't know, like a big model battlefield, and you get like wee army men, and you can like move. Cause I love a good strategy game, and you move them about and like go to war like that. And then I went and it was fucking Warhammer, and I was like, I don't want this nerd shit. But now I'm like, I actually would probably enjoy that, to be honest.
Yeah. I think a lot of people would enjoy D&D, but I think it's just getting into it is so like.
It's also the name of it, Dungeons and Dragons. Like,
yeah.
it doesn't sound like the most sort of like, I don't want to say beginner friendly because that's not the right way. But like, if you're like, oh, I'm scared about being a nerd, you're probably like, yeah.
And Dungeons and Dragons is
I'm going
not.
to Dungeons and Dragons tonight, man. I'll see you later.
Yeah. I think Baldur's Gate is a good way to get into it.
Yeah, the game.
Because it's set in like sort of D&D world. It uses all D&D spells. You roll like virtual dice. It's like turn-based combat. Great storyline. Oh my god, would have you crying? Like, it's amazing.
I don't get me wrong, I am like a massive nerd. Anyone who listens to the podcast knows that I talk about games fucking a bit too much maybe. But I think if I would maybe get too into D&D.
Yeah.
Like I get competitive, I get worked up, you know what I mean? If I start, I'm gonna be like, no, I'm gonna need to roll that dice again.
Yeah, that's true.
And then the money spent, like, I don't know, do you have like your own wee like sets of dice?
Yeah.
I think I would spend a fortune on those because I see so
100%.
many. I'm like, they're so cool.
Yeah. And I really like you know, girly things. So I have like pink dice, rainbow dice, like the cutest wee dice ever. I made my own dice tray out of clay, and it's like a pink D20 dice tray. So I'm all colour coordinated. So going to my Dungeons and Dragons sessions in a pub in Clapham with pink dice and a pink.
Do you get any looks in the pub?
Oh yeah, we've had people come over before. We've had like
in like a curious way or like a what the fuck are you doing way?
A bit of both. We had a guy come over once and he was like, "Are you girls playing Dungeons and Dragons?" And we were like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Oh, what classes are you?" And we like told him all our classes, and he was like, "Do you not have this class?" And we were like, "No." And he was like, "Well, I think you should do this." And we were like, "It's our game though."
I'm getting mansplained in D&D's a new level, like.
Yeah, like we're literally sitting playing it.
Yeah.
Like, and then he was like, "Oh, do you come here every Sunday?" And we went, "No." We were like, "No, we changed up every week actually," because then he would be there. He'd be sitting there waiting to.
Oh yeah, he'd have his own wee dice and everything.
Yeah. But no, it's weird, like, because I used to have the fact I played D&D on my Hinge profile. People
Save some cock for the rest of us, fuck's sake. Sorry, I don't know why I said it so vulgar like that.
No, but the amount of weird people you get.
Really?
Yeah, it's weird, like.
What are your Hinge prompts? This is a new. You're the first girl I've ever had on.
Do you want me to get my phone?
Yeah, let's get your Hinge prompts. Because I've always wondered, because I'm on Hinge as well, and see the prompts that girls have, they're fucking shite.
Okay, well,
like, they're so bad. I feel like yours will be at least interesting.
Well, you'll hope.
See, if I swear to God, if I see a typical Sunday F1 on a roast, I'm going to throw your phone out the window.
You're going to kick me off the podcast. Okay, oh, hold on. You can't. Can you cut things?
Yeah, I can.
I can't read that middle one. That's on my Touts.
Alright, okay.
So just.
This is going out off the Touts anyway.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right, then you can read it. Okay, that's fine. You can keep that in then.
Let's see here. 2 truths and a lie. I've been sued and been to Zoom court over a smiley face. That's true, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's true. I've played in a competitive video game league. I love tea. You definitely don't like tea.
No, I hate tea.
I fucking knew, because the two interesting ones are like obviously going to be true. Wait, what's the voice note? Can I play the voice note? I don't know what this is.
So embarrassing, but yeah.
Speaking to random people and making best friends basically anywhere I go, like literally on the tube, on the bus. I was in the park last night telling this English woman what hurling was. Like, I'm literally obsessed with speaking to people. Like, I think social anxiety is scared of me. So if you don't want someone who yaps all day every day, especially to strangers, and I know Londoners think that I'm absolutely crazy, but I can't help it. Like, in Ireland, we would speak to people on the bus. Do you know what I mean? Sue me.
The most impressive part about this is that you just don't stop speaking. And fair enough, you're like speaking about how you don't stop speaking. Yeah. Well, so it's pretty, like, I give that a good rating.
You only had 30 seconds. It cut
what do you
you
mean
off?
You only had 30 seconds? Were you going to go on for more?
Yeah, I could have had a mini podcast on there.
The key to my heart is a DC-20, so you've got that still involved.
Yeah.
Together we could get a pint and make eye contact from across a crowded room. That's very sweet, very romantic.
Yeah.
Oh, I go crazy for Irish butter. Can you get Irish butter in?
No, I take Golden Cow over with me in my suitcase.
the block?
Yeah.
Oh,
or
thank
like
God.
the tub.
You don't bring the tub.
I'd bring the tub.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's not proper butter though.
No, but it's nicer.
No, it is not.
Yeah.
A block of butter's far better.
No, but it's in a tub, so it needs to withstand a suitcase.
No, I'm all. I understand the logistics, but I wouldn't fucking bother. You're wasting suitcase space.
No, I'm not.
For that, you could definitely get imported like Kerrygold, like the block of copper
well, you
butter.
can get Kerrygold, but Golden Cow's better than Kerrygold.
I don't know. I've never even had Kerrygold, to be honest. I just remember seeing Americans eat it, thinking.
Well, I made a TikTok about one of the Kardashians eating Kerrygold, using Kerrygold in a cookie recipe.
Mm-hmm.
And I made a joke about it, and I was like, oh, well, I prefer Golden Cow, da-da-da-da. It got like 2 million views, and people started kicking off at me, like literally telling me to go shoot myself.
For preferring Golden Cow. Wait till we find out that you use the fucking tub of it as well. That's even worse.
I know. But no, I literally, I got, that's the first time I'd ever had, hate. And I was like, this is hilarious. I was like, genuinely, keep it coming.
Oh, yeah, it's good. Any publicity is good publicity.
Oh, I love it. I just get too involved in it.
What was the competitive video game league? I want to go back to that hinge pump. That's pretty interesting.
So I played for Nintendo Belfast in a Splatoon. Do you know Splatoon?
Splatoon? No. Is that not the game you play in school? You know the one with on the whiteboards? What is that one I'm thinking of? Kahoot. What is it, Kahoot?
Yeah.
I was going to say Cahoon. That's my mate's middle name for some.
That's another NPC name, Cahoon.
Cahoon? Yeah. Shout out James Cahoon Kelly. That's my actual mate's name. Splatoon 2, 3 or 2 Octo. Which one was it?
2 and 3.
2. You're in both?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I've never seen this game before in my life.
Have you not?
Is it a Nintendo one?
Yeah, it's like Call of Duty, but instead of bullets, it's paint.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've never seen this in my life.
And our games were streamed on Twitch and all and had commentators.
Seriously?
Yeah, and we won the 2019 Little League against Brighton.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was class.
Was it hard, like?
Yeah, although we...
Did you have to go to Brighton for it?
No, it was just online.
Oh.
Someone asked me that the other day as well. Did I travel for it? And I was like, no, I don't know. That would have been more exciting.
It's like my dream to be like a professional gamer. Like I know, because I fucking love playing games so much, and I get way too worked up. It's the only way that I could justify how worked up I get playing them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? If I can make money from doing it, but I can't. Any new game that comes out, I get my mates together and right, we're going pro at this.
Marvel Rivals.
Yes.
Yeah.
We give up on that though. I give up on my dream to play Marvel Rivals. Who was your main?
I didn't really get on the Marvel Rivals bandwagon at the time. But did you play Valorant?
I did play Valorant for a while. Yeah.
My mate did a advert for that.
No way.
That was a point from Norway actually.
The same one, or
yeah,
have you just
yeah,
got multiple Norwegian
I'm
friends?
I'm just friends with the whole of Norway. But no, that was good. Overwatch, I loved.
Never got into it, but I liked
good.
I played Overwatch 2, but that was a lot of people didn't like it because it was.
I never played the second one.
I think it was Overwatch 1 6v6, and then they changed it to 5v5, and everyone was like, "This is shit."
Yeah, and then they did was it free to play or something? Overwatch.
Second
2?
one was free to play.
Yeah.
The first one you had to pay for it, and then I'm such a dick. I actually remember when the second one was coming out, I didn't know it was going to be free to play, so I bought this 30 quid fucking thing. Turned out it was just the battle pass and Overwatch 1, and I was like, why have I done that? And then you just got the free to play for Overwatch 2 as well.
Yeah.
I'm furious. What other Valorant's the one where you pick the heroes and it's search and destroy, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, what do you call them? Have you played it?
No.
Okay, never mind.
But I used to watch people play it.
Who's the guy with the ghost that has the smokes?
God, I would.
Omen. It's Omen. I think it's Omen.
Yeah. But no, it's good, and I used to play a lot of Fortnite as well.
Oh, Fortnite was class.
It was such good. I was so good at it as well, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna go pro. Because I used to play mouse and keyboard as well, and I was like, I'm going pro.
Did you?
Yeah.
On PC or on Xbox?
On PC.
Oh my god, that's so sweaty as well. You're doing all those fucking
yeah.
what is it they say, cracking 90s? Yeah.
I was cracking 90s
and down with the kids
in Ballywalter. Just cracking 90s. Cracking 90s.
Where were you dropping?
Oh, fucking Pleasant Park.
No way. Was it Frenzy Farms? Was that the one at the top?
Yes.
That's where I was going. And then they brought in Tilted Towers. Fuck, I loved it.
So good.
My whole first year uni was just getting stoned and playing Fortnite. It was the best thing ever.
Yeah, I feel that. I was playing so much Fortnite when I was at uni.
They've ruined it now. Too many. It's too many kids on it. And like I was watching the video of it the other day. Don't know. It came up my TikTok and it was like Godzilla or something in it.
Yeah.
And like, how have they gone from what it was to this?
Yeah, I still drop in and play it like occasionally because I just like having all the cute wee girly outfits.
See, I can't do the building. I was never a big builder.
There's the no build mode, which I play a lot.
I know, but then you get all these kids who are just like fucking quick scoping me across the map and everything. I don't have the patience for it anymore. Once I'm bad at a game, I'm never going back to it.
That's fair. No, I love a good like shooter game or like anything like that because Splatoon has motion control.
What's that mean?
So like,
if you turn with it?
Yeah. So it's actually more. It's like it's more accurate aiming because it's like it sort of is the most accurate to mouse and keyboard.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I would have a nightmare. For some reason like whenever we used to play Rocket League as well. I would literally be moving in my chair trying to get the car to move.
Yeah.
I would have a nightmare with that because it would be all over the place.
Because the Rocket League for the Switch, you can use motion control.
Can you?
Yeah.
I might have to get a Switch.
I think so.
Be
Anyway.
upside down on my ceiling or something. Did you ever play it?
No, I didn't.
Oh, this is the best game
Yeah.
ever.
I feel like I would lose hours of my life.
I think.
Just
oh
drop.
god.
Just drop my ring.
Two of our mates were like on PlayStation. You can see like how many hours someone has on something, and they were just going through like the three of ours the other day. And I think on Rocket League, I think I have like the equivalent of like 2 months game time playing it.
Oh my god!
But in my
Yeah,
defense,
yeah.
we got it in 2015 when it first came out.
Well,
so
that's
2
fine.
months from then
That's
is not
actually-
that bad.
That's not bad. Like on like Splatoon, I think I have like 600, 800 hours or something.
That's
which
good.
It's not even that many. Like I mean,
No.
my
Well,
mum,
how long's it been out for?
like a good few years.
Oh, right, that's.
But like my mum on Animal Crossing on her Switch, she has 1,400 hours.
Oh my god! I tell you what, I love to see my ma's fucking Candy Crush time. I remember seeing it even like years ago, and it was level 3,000. And I was
Oh
like,
my
how
God.
can you even make levels past this anymore?
Surely it's like they're being AI generate, or because surely it's not a wee person making all the levels. Or is that a thing?
My man's maybe keeping them in a job. Alison's going up. Alison's going up again. You're gonna have to keep making more levels. Also, what are the levels in Candy Crush? Surely it's just the fruit comes or the sweets come down and you match them up.
Yeah, procedure. Remember that game No Man's Sky? Did you ever play that?
Yes, the procedurally generated one.
Yeah. And then, but like I remember when it came, I was hyping it up after it was revealed at E3. I was like, this is going to be the best thing ever.
It was shit.
and then it was so bad.
But they added more to it.
Yes,
and it
I've
got
heard
good.
this, but like,
It's still not great though. Like it wasn't quite like what I thought it was going to be, and that's maybe just me being too hopeful.
yeah.
But it was still fun. Like, you know what I mean? You get to fly about in your wee spaceship,
yeah.
but you go to every planet and it just looks the same.
It was like Minecraft, but in space.
Yeah, and there was like you could sell stuff as well, and I'm like I don't know, I'm like a capitalist or something. Anytime I play games, I'm just obsessed with getting the most amount of money in it.
Yeah.
There was I've never told anyone this. There was so see Minecraft. There was a Pokemon like mod you could get from Minecraft called Pixelmon, and you just go out into the wild, catch Pokemons, but you could sell them as well. I ran a very lucrative EV trading selling business.
Yeah.
Because EVs I don't know if you know Pokemon.
I'm biggest Pokemon fan.
I only know
So-
Pixelmon, and I only know the EVs because they were the most fucking the money makers. Like, because they were pretty easy to find.
You know Umbreon?
Yeah, that's.
I've an Umbreon onesie.
Which one's that? Is that the under?
The black, like the black and
What's its
yellow
like?
one, electric, like
Electric?
Sort of, yeah. Also Sylveon, love Sylveon.
Jolteon, is that not one as well?
Yeah, Jolteon.
And then Volteon, is it the water one? I'm
Vaporeon.
Vaporeon, that's what it is.
I love Sylveon, the fairy one, pink. She's a pink one.
How many? Is there 6 or 7?
Because they added
Evolutions.
Sylveon's the newest one they added, and she's fairy type. I love how I'm like she's a
She's very type. But I would just go out and catch EVs, and because they had so many evolutions, isn't that the right way to call it?
Yeah.
They went for so much money, and I just, instead of like doing the gyms or anything, I just bred and sold EVs like fuck to get enough money to buy the, what do you call the legendary big, is it pterodactyl? What's the pterodactyl one? Or no.
Dragonite? No,
it's what was it? It might have actually been Articuno or something.
Yeah.
It might have been that.
Yes, I know exactly what one you mean now.
And then, speaking of Pokemon, did you ever play the N64 Pokemon Arena?
Oh, what a game!
And there was like the wee mini games.
Yep.
And there was what was the one, the Rattata one? Is it Rattata?
Yes, the wee purple.
And you just ran on like
yes.
wee treadmills and raced each other. Fuck, that was so good.
Pokemon Snap. Did you ever play that?
What one's that?
It's like there was Pokemon. You just had to like take photos of them. They were like in like a safari or something, and then you like
what was
went
it on?
along. I can't. Was it GameCube? Was it?
Oh,
and
like
it
one
was
of the
like,
other ones.
and you like went along, and then you had to like they like would like jump out, and you had to like take a photo. That's my type.
I
of
didn't
game.
play it. I don't think I really played it. Bar the like that one with the mini games, and then the pixel one. I remember my dad used to be a taxi driver, and someone left their Game Boy. What was the wide Game Boy?
Oh, the Game Boy Color.
No, was that the flip up one? Is it Game Boy Advance was the long one?
Yeah.
Someone left that in the back of his taxi, and I was like, fucking right, and it had Pokemon in it, and I was playing it. Didn't have a clue what was going on because it was like 4. And I was devastated when I had to give it back because I was like, I want to catch them all.
Yeah. Oh, exactly.
Just let me catch them all.
Let me catch them all, and then you can have it. Like.
Did you ever watch the TV program?
Oh yes, unbelievable.
I think I watched. I'm pretty sure I watched all of it. What do you call the Meowth?
Yes,
with
and
Team Rocket.
I dressed up as Jessie from Team Rocket for Halloween one year, and you know the way they have like the R.
Yeah.
For I just got like an R plate from a car, and like cut it out and just
That's
stuck
really
it
smart,
on.
actually.
Just stuck it on my chest, like.
There was something else we were talking about that you wanted to talk about, or was it just the D&D thing?
I am technically doing a solo show. I am
That's
doing
right,
one.
the solo
And
show.
I'm not technically doing anything. It's booked. I'm doing it. On the 8th of October at the Sparrowhawk Crystal Palace in London.
If you're in the Crystal Palace region, or
Yeah.
if you're in the London region, go see that. How are you feeling for it?
Oh, shitting.
Really?
Yeah, but I think it'll be fine. I've got an opener, which is nice.
Oh.
Because
Who is it?
Alex Hopes. She's hilarious.
I asked that as if I knew who it was going to be. Do you know
She's
what I mean?
so funny. Look up Alex Hopes. She's an Australian comedian from the bush. Yeah.
I don't know if I agree with the way you said that, to be honest.
I wanted to do it in like her accent, and then halfway through
You
I
just
went,
give up. The bush?
I can't do her accent.
Is she actually from the bush? We can't still keep calling it the bush. Is she from? Isn't that the outback?
She calls it
The bush. Oh, I'm sure she does. No, that's terrible.
but no, I really wanted to have like a woman on it as well. There's great male comedians that I know as well, but I
One's sitting right here. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm busy that weekend. I can't open.
fly over to Crystal Palace. But no, I saw her. I actually only sorted that last week because I saw her at an open mic, and I was like, I need you.
Really?
And yeah, she was fucking amazing. She was so funny.
That's quite nice, actually. It's just like, and you never met her before or anything?
No, I'd never met. I just messaged her on Instagram.
That's pretty nice. We were talking briefly, like ages ago, about like the comedy scene in London, and I asked Aidan Rafferty about it whenever he was here. How do you find it compared to like here?
It's so different. Like, so it's you can't even come. Like, it's mad. Like because I started here, and then did a few gigs, and then just left to go to London. Because I think when I started here, I had already signed the lease on a place in London, so I knew I was leaving. I was like, well, I'll just do this for the crack. And then I remember I got like heckled my first ever gig, and I was like, this is class. I was like, oh, I love this.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I'd cry my eyes out. I'd cry now if I get heckled.
Oh no, but it was a nice, like,
Oh.
it was I was doing a bit. Do you remember Wardens in Nutnards? And that went viral like a couple of years ago, like 3 years ago.
Nah, what was it?
It was like this shop in Nutnards, like department store, and they made like look it up after. They made like professional TikTok videos, and then this English woman, she made a video being like, "Oh my god, it's so cute. They're from Newtown Arts," and then they flew her over to come and visit the
Fuck
shop.
off.
Yeah, they did. It was amazing. And then this one guy, who actually he still follows me on Instagram. I think he used to be involved in the comedy scene, and he was like, oh, recreate it. So, well, it wasn't even really a heckle, but it was like a shout out. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, so then I went to London, and my biggest thing was like, here you would just, like message like Look or whatever if you wanted to go on. In London, I was like, where do you even find these places? But there's literally about 1,000 on every single night, but a lot of them are bringers.
I see if they bring someone.
Yeah, but once you sort of do a couple of places, like I started at this place, I don't want to like dox this guy, but he's really nice, and I did a couple with him, like 2 with him, and they were bringers, and then he was like, oh well, I know you now, so like just come and like do longer, and I was like, oh okay, thanks. But yeah, I find the audiences are so different, and what you talk about is so different, because I can't talk about like the UDA or like Newton Arts, like they're not gonna know what that is.
You can maybe stretch the UDA a wee bit, like I think that as well. I think I did a gig in Glasgow for that So You Think You're Funny competition.
Oh, class, very nice.
Oh no, it was shite. It was absolutely horrendous. I had to follow a where was she from? She was like Slovakian or Slovenian or something. Absolutely murdered. And then I had to go up and talk about wanking for 10 minutes, and they just did not like, because it's quite like family friendly as well. So there was like people down to see like their mum do stand up for the first time, and I was like, this is just not right. But and it's like, not that I would like write mostly like local jokes, but it's like you'll maybe get the like one maybe like slight reference in a bit, and you're like, I don't know what to say now. Like I have a bit about XL bullies being paedophiles, and part of the joke is you just name a paedophile, but then I'm like, who's a good paedophile to name that's actually funny? Do you know that's I mean, Philip Schofield. Oh, I feel like he's not a true paedophile though.
Yeah, he's not proper paedophile.
He's still out in the public eye. Do you know what I mean?
He's not locked up.
I need a paedophile who's like one of the like bad crimes.
Yeah.
But so that makes it funny. Yeah. Hopefully. Yeah. So I picked Jeffrey Donaldson because he is just a horrible bastard. But like you couldn't do that in England or anything.
Oh no, they'd be like, who is that?
And then you can't go like too generic either and go like Epstein.
Yeah, because
you need to find the middle ground. And like I can't believe how like much thought I put into finding a paedophile.
Just your tabs. Must be
famous paedophiles.
Fucking hell. Who's the top 10?
That's a great Watch Mojo video. Top 10 paedophiles.
Take this BuzzFeed quiz to find out
which paedophile you are. Oh my god, who would you want to be?
Fuck, none of them. Ideally,
no, you have to be one.
I don't know. I mean, probably like Jimmy Savile.
An all-time goat, you know. It's like the Messi of fucking paedophiles.
Exactly. I feel like if you're gonna go for a paedophile,
go hard.
Go hard. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm sure most of them did.
I don't know. Is there any like low key sort of paedophile? I think there's one called Todd Nicholson, the virtuous paedophile. I don't know if you've ever heard of him.
No, I'm not too up on my lore.
Not a convicted paedophile. He's the virtuous paedophile. Doesn't actually commit any paedophilic crimes.
Okay.
But he's like, look guys, I'm a paedophile, but I'm not going to do anything about it. And but I think he came out and said that, as in people are going to be like, yeah, fair enough, I respect you, and everyone was like, no, you weirdo, die.
Yeah, exactly. Why would you admit that on the internet?
Yourself, and he's like,
seek help.
Yeah, and I think he actually was seeking help, to be fair to him, and he was like, it's just not working. It's just not. It's mate, pack it in. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Like, lock yourself in your house.
Yeah, and even at that though, they're still pretty good at finding it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's true.
There was one actually got put out here the other night.
Oh really?
I know my dad's having a real hard time finding somewhere to live. No, it's terrible. My dad doesn't live here to begin with. And I was watching it on TikTok live, and I was like, "Fuck, that's around the corner from me."
Oh my god!
And there was another one. Sorry, I've gone on the paedophiles.
No, you're fine.
Stephen Nolan was down at one, and like
I saw that.
They're giving him more abuse than anything. And to be fair, Jimmy goes, it's typical Nolan banter. He goes, "Where do you want them to live?"
I saw that.
And that just makes them even more angry.
That was mad. But I just love how it's like on TikTok now is you get everything.
Pedophiles things?
Yeah,
yeah.
Or just anything. Like I saw yesterday, I'm trying to write a bit about it actually, but it's someone who had ordered their pie and mash on TikTok shop.
What?
Like a proper dinner on TikTok shop, and it genuinely looked terrific. And then she was and she was feeding it to her husband, and her husband was like, and I was like, how much do you love her? Because that is
the TikTok shop drives me insane, because
mad.
It's the most stupid people, and who have obviously no idea on how to like market anything, or like they've been sent this like free Chinese made item, and they're like, and they're like trying to put on like proper acting, be like, oh my god, babe, can you believe the price of this vegetable chopper? And they're like, oh, it's only $6.99 off TikTok shop.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, my man's flat out banned stuff off it, and it's all the biggest sort of shite ever.
Literally. I feel like that would be an interesting way to sell tickets to things. Get this
TikTok shop.
TikTok shop. Come to my stand-up show. Tickets £12 TikTok shop.
Get it done for fucking for your solo show. I'm gonna try it for well, no, I can't. It's your idea, but
do it.
TikTok shop. I don't know. They have to get the Chinese people in China obviously, to make the things. You know the way you have to like ship them over.
Yeah.
I've ordered so much shit from it. I got a capture card for the
Mm-hmm.
PlayStation, £12. Don't even know if it works or not.
Bargain.
I've also got what was the other weird thing I got? I got like a £10 mystery box of like Chinese or like Japanese sweets or something. It was all the biggest shit ever. Paid, no joke, £13. I'm not gonna lift it out 'cause it's disgusting. £13 for a kilogram of broken biscuits. It's like they made it seem like,
but like purposefully broken.
No. They were broken on the factory line, and like they can't
right,
sell
so it's like
them.
the offcuts.
What you
Right.
think someone's standing like on a box of custard creams?
I fucking love custard creams. I made custard cream 15s the other day for my new flatmates.
Oh, what way did you do it? Like,
So made the 15s,
mhm.
left out the marshmallows because I have to say I'm not a big marshmallow gal. Left them out, left out the cherries. So it was really just digestive and custard cream. Crushed up the custard creams, then got the inside of the custard cream, scraped it all together, and made it into like a buttercream for the top. Put it on the top of the thing, and then put custard cream on the top.
You weren't lying. You did come in with cookies, and you were like, "I usually bake things."
Yes.
And I didn't. I believed you, but I'm convinced now. To be honest, that sounds amazing.
I genuinely felt like a fraud bringing shop bought cookies.
Tell you what, I actually love those. I've
never had them.
The Spar ones.
Yeah.
They're actually great for some reason, but they usually keep them in the wee, like, beside the coffee where all the croissants and all are.
Yes.
In like single packets. I don't like the way they've put them in like a proper tray to make it look like they're like real fancy, although they are nice.
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
like them. The what's the one with the Smarties on it? It's probably the best one.
See, that's the thing you don't get in London. You don't get a good tray bake.
Really?
No, tray bake's a very Protestant thing.
Do you get bakeries in London, really?
Yeah, but it's all like £5 for a fucking croissant. Like, it's not like
I don't mean bakeries, like I mean like sausage rolls, buns and all.
No, and that's the thing. When I'm back, oh my god, see a wee hot food counter. Oh, hates to see me coming.
Oh, I know they don't do those there.
No, nothing like that. And there's no like real barista bar things. There's nothing like that. It's all just, if you want a coffee, you have to sell your lung. It's awful.
I went to a bakery last time I was over. You know the bagel one, the Jew one.
No.
It's owned by Jews. I don't know why I keep every time I bring it up, I'm like, it's owned by Jews. Not that that's a problem, but they do the salt beef bagel.
Oh, nice.
Have you never seen them?
No.
Oh my god, they were like they were all over my TikTok for a while. It's like a bagel with like, they call it salt beef. I don't know. It's just like a beef with pickle and like English mustard on it. It's unbelievable. But yeah, it's open 24 hours. Can't believe you've never seen this. I'll send you it
I
after.
haven't
I
seen
swear
it.
to God, it's so nice. But it's like I was in it. They do sausage rolls, to be fair to them. I'll give them that now. But no, like meat Malteser bun, caramel
No,
square.
there's nothing like that.
Do they even do caramel squares over there?
Some places do a caramel square, but they're not good though. That's very
Yeah.
dry. I got a great caramel square at a craft fair though in, where was I? Brighton, Croydon. So actually, it could have been
Bit
Croydon.
of a difference in those two areas.
Well, that's true. No, I think it was Croydon, or it could have been Bournemouth. Do you know what? It was somewhere. I do so many. It was whatever one I was at, and it was just this wee man making them, and he made caramel squares, and I was like, oh my god, finally a caramel square. And I went over and I was like, oh, can I get this? And he was like, oh, it might not be very nice because it's my first time trying the recipe. And I went, I don't care, give me
Oh,
give
God,
me
love
it.
them.
Give me
I would
it.
have taken 4.
And
Just-
it was unbelievable.
Was it nice?
It was massive. It was so good.
I do like a caramel square. I was actually in the bakery the other day and couldn't believe this, by the way. 2 sausage rolls and a Malteser crunch and a Mr. Juiceau. Do you know the wee orange juices?
Yes.
Guess how much?
Like a tenner?
$3.65.
No, you're joking.
I was like, if I went back to fucking 1980,
You're joking.
I swear to
That would
God.
cost you about £20 in London.
I know any other bakery as well, it cost you a fucking, and you could pay by card. I couldn't believe it.
That's insane.
It was great, and I was almost like sort of thinking, how much is this going to be?
Yeah.
And then she said, I thought, have you fucking forgot something
Yeah,
here?
that's like, I'm really sad that I've moved now because there's a wee pizza place down the road from me, and because I do like rainbow eyeliner, and he loved to see all my eyeliner looks when I went in, and we just became mates over like the 3 years that I lived there. And I could get a pizza, like a medium-sized pizza, a cheesy chip, a side of chicken, like wee chicken strips, and like a Pepsi Max for a tenner.
Oh my God, the boss man loved you.
Yeah. And he was like, even if you don't want to get anything, just come in and say hi. And I'm really sad that I've left now.
Was it in London?
Yeah.
So you do get more boss men. Yeah, that's what you don't
and
get
he was
here.
so nice. And then even like when me and like my ex broke up, he was like, "Oh, that's sad."
As if you told him as well.
He was just a nice wee guy.
It's a bit like when you have like a pet and like your pet notices that you're not going with like the other person that you're always with isn't coming around anymore.
Yeah, but no, he was lovely. Shout out Pizza Village in
I thought it was his name. I thought it was Pete Zavillage. That's so bad.
But no, it's he was a lovely wee guy. It's very sad.
What I want to ask you as well before we go. Oh, your other Hinge prompt that came back to me.
Oh yes.
The smiley face, because I saw this on your Instagram and I think I watched the TikTok of it as well, but I can't remember. But it is interesting.
So I was sued by the smiley face company and went to Zoom court, which was actually in Florida. And I had to zoom in. So basically I like sell like earrings and stickers and stuff. That's why I go to craft fairs. And I would just frequent them, but I was there to work. And I made like a capybara pin. And I had it up on my Etsy page, and I listed it as like happy smiley capybara because the capybara was happy. So I don't know. And I woke up one day and my Etsy shop was closed, and I was like, oh, that's strange. Like, this is my job. Like, that's kind of horrifying. And a week went by, didn't hear anything. Went on a couple of like Etsy Facebook groups because I'm like a 50-year-old woman and I love I love a Facebook group. That's how I found those D&D girls. Love a Facebook group. And I was in, a neighbourhood Facebook group as well.
Yeah.
I would love that. Buy and sell.
I'm actually in North Down Mums as well.
Oh yeah, it's so good. I'm reading North Down Mums and I'm sitting in like Peckham. Like it's fucking.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So good. Notifications on. But yeah, so then I was on these and people were going, oh my god, like if you have anything smiley face, like, you're being sued. And I went, surely not. Wake up, Dropbox. Oh no, I went to go to bed that night. There was a Dropbox link and it was like a lawsuit's been filed against you. And I went, scam. I was like, I've never seen anything that's more of a scam. So I didn't click on it. Woke up the next morning, everyone was like, no, click on it. Clicked on it, there was 30 documents
holy fuck
in this thing, all like legal jargon, and I don't even have a degree. Never mind, I dropped out of uni. Like, I don't have like a degree, never mind fucking law degree. So I was going, what the hell is this? And then I was like emailing back and forth, and they were like, they did screenshots from like months ago of like my shop, and I was like, oh well, I thought it was because I'd used the word smiley. It wasn't even the yellow smiley face; it was the word. Right. And I was like, well, I thought that was an adjective, but okay. And they were like, no, give us $2,500.
Fuck off.
Or or your IP address will be banned forever on Etsy, and we're keeping all your money. And I was going,
who was the company? Are they called the Smiley Face Company?
Yeah. If you like look them up, it's like the yellow like smiley face. And I went back and forth, and then I was like, well, I'm not giving them money. Also, if they tried to take it from my bank account, it wouldn't be there. So they would be in an overdraft. So yeah, I basically had to try and teach myself law from like the Cornell Law website.
Could have went to solicitor, by the way. There are people who for that.
I did. And they were like, we can't touch it because it's American law. It's because they were suing me from Florida, so the law was different.
Crazy bastards.
Yeah, and then but they leaked everyone's shop names and emails, so we made a group chat. Yeah, and we were all like talking in it. But even to try and hire an American lawyer, it was like $1,000 every half an hour, and we just couldn't afford that. So basically, I like taught myself law, emailed it back, and I wrote it as if I had like legal advice. I had color coded the document, screenshots and everything. Love a good color coordination. You should see my Excel spreadsheets. Like, I've got a spreadsheet for everything. And then within 17 minutes of me sending that, you're dismissed from the case.
Oh, serious? No, fuck that. You should have went back and claimed it.
Yeah. Well, see, I think I was so because this was like a couple of years ago. I was so like I wasn't as confident as I am now. I was like, oh fuck, like, do you know what I mean? And then in court, like I was apologising to the judge and all because I was living in London at the time, and these sirens go past all the time, and sirens were going past, and I went, sorry for the sirens, Your Honour. Just this judge in Florida, sitting in Florida going,
what the fuck's she even saying to me here?
Like, can't even understand your accent, never mind what the hell are you saying. But yeah, and then I spoke to the guy who I was emailing with, and he's like, "Oh, Miss Campbell, have you got your shop back?" And I was like, "No," and I would actually really appreciate it if you could speed that up.
How long was it down for then?
Over a month.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
But then you could have went back and claimed for like loss of business or something.
I should have, although they've blocked me now.
The smiley face
Yeah,
company.
because I made a TikTok about it, like over the summer.
I went like viral. I don't want to hate the word viral, but like it got like loads of views, didn't it?
It got like 10 million.
That's mental.
Which is horrifying. And yeah, it was so crazy. But then because of that, they blocked me. And then they put up a statement on their Instagram story, which I couldn't even see because they'd blocked me. And they were like, "Oh, we're sorting this internally." And I was like, "No, you're not. You've blocked me."
That is what they mean by they say, whenever I'm blocking someone, I'm just going to tell them I'm sorting it internally.
Yeah, exactly. Just it's so, if you break up with someone, I've sorted it internally.
I need to go to my HR department internally here. We need to sort this out.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fucking absolutely mental though.
Yeah, it's mad.
You are a very interesting character, I have to say.
Oh, thank you.
What I suppose what was I going to say there now? Did you get the capybaras back on sale?
Yes.
Thank God.
And I made sad ones as well, ones with sad faces.
In protest of them?
Yeah.
Fucking right, that's amazing.
So
there's actually, I don't know if you're aware of this, before we go, there's a capybara experience near where you live, by the way.
I need to go.
It's in that aquarium. Do you know the aquarium?
Oh, yeah.
They have a capybara experience.
No, they don't.
They do.
I'm
all
going to
right.
go tomorrow.
Yeah, I swear to God.
Oh my God.
I know. How mad's that?
I
don't know like how much they experience, like, because I know they're friendly animals.
Yeah.
So like they wouldn't like. Surely you could touch them. That's all I want to do.
I would pay an obscene amount of money to do that.
I'd love one just to have it.
Yeah.
For like a bit, like just to have it in the house.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because they don't like get excited or anything. They would just be like, imagine a capybara just walked in here.
I would cry.
And they look so like docile, or like they look
yeah.
so blank expressionless. That could be your next capybara, just one with no expression.
But also capybaras sort of came out of nowhere. Do you know what I mean?
Like, I know exactly what you mean.
They came
like
out.
matcha.
Yeah. Capybaras and a capybara holding a matcha, and that's what I need to draw next.
Capybara, come with me to get Dubai chocolate, capybara, Labubu matcha, Tate McRae, fucking, I don't know, I don't even know what other things though. I don't know what other things kids are into.
Yeah, no, 100%. That's yeah, I'll make that my next pen.
A capybara with a Labubu matcha, Dubai chocolate, fuck knows.
Yeah.
Chloe, it's been an absolute pleasure speaking to you. You've got about 90 things to plug here. Your solo show?
Solo show. Chloe Campbell Bites Back. Might bring it here at some point once I...
Exclusive for the podcast.
Also, It's Your Role. D&D, plug that. It might come here at some point. Insider knowledge. The Touts, which is exciting.
This is going after.
That's fine. Well, you can see if I was murdered first. And also, my flatmates have a Substack, Frank Fergie in Roma, which I said I would plug. It's like they write articles.
Oh, like a blog?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What have I got? Wafflers, 23rd of October. Get fucking tickets for it, please. I'm doing it as well as Kieran Franco and Daniel Houston, and then we've got Willie Thompson, Shane Todd, Ian Thompson, all the Protestants of the day bar Kieran. It's going to be a great and it's also fancy dress, by the way. We're all dressing up, so we encourage the audience to dress up, even though it's a week before Halloween.
Is it exclusive? What you're going as, or can I ask what you're dressing up?
I'll tell you after.
Okay.
I have two ideas, to be fair. I've got two ideas. Kieran wants to do a joint effort because we're going like as the host, but I have my own idea. And I'll be in Cave Hill Comedy Club in fucking McConnell's Distillers or something. I have no idea what you call it, sorry. On the 17th of October as well, so come to that, please. And I don't think there's anything else. Chloe, thank you very much.
No, thanks for
having me. Good luck with the Touts.
Oh, thank you. It was great crack.
We'll keep the people updated.
Yeah,
so,
if I am murdered or if I win or if I'm a tout, who knows?
This is it. You could be a murderer yourself.
Exactly.
See you next week.
Cheers.
Actually, there won't be a next week. Sorry, this is coming out. This is coming out on Saturday. I'm on holiday. When you're watching this right now, I'm on holiday, so you'll get one. It will be next week. Fuck me. Bye bye.